Hello everybody, welcome to day 75 of my 365-day iPhone video challenge. Upper lip, still looking like a dead fox or rat. Not very impressive at all, but there we go. We'll carry on. Today we're going to talk about psychologist Paul Meehl, who had a very famous maxim called Meehl's malignant maxim, which is the best way to predict anybody's behaviour is his behaviour in the past, i.e. The best predictor of future behaviour is past behaviour. Now, I've seen this quoted by Dr. Phil, no less. I've seen it quoted in lots of psychology books, but this is a gross oversimplification. There's been lots of studies where, for example, psychologists have looked at school attendance or class attendance, and attendance for the first 8 lessons correlates with the next 8 lessons. Fine, that's a short-term study, short time scales. But if we apply the if-then approach, if this happens, then this will happen. Well, what if something different happens? Then this will happen. People do not always follow the exact same path again and again and again. They might do on low impact activities, but on big things, past behaviour might be an indicator of future behaviour, but it does not predict future behaviour, because if that is the case, we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past again and again and again. No one, anyone who's given up smoking, drugs, alcohol, all of those things make huge changes to their lives. Criminals who've come out of jail and turned their lives around. Their past behaviour might be an indicator of their future behaviour, but it does not predict it. Your future is your own. It is not to be held hostage by the past. What's important to think about is, what are you currently doing? One of the things that I often look at is during a day, I try and break down a day into a couple of things. Things that give me immediate reward, i.e. the things that I have to do now, versus the things that will give me reward in the future, i.e. probably harder tasks, but will reward me in the future. And I try and balance those every day. Now look, that's a very utilitarian view of the world. Sometimes it's nice to watch TV. Sometimes it's nice to have a cake. Sometimes it's nice to go out and have a drink. But if you can find balance between rewards now and doing things that might be slightly difficult or slightly hard today, but will reward you in the future, you can definitely move towards a goal. Your past is not a predictor of your future behaviour. You're more like one of these investments in stock markets where they say past performance is no indicator of future performance. You can do whatever you want. You can achieve whatever you want if you're prepared to work hard. Do not be held hostage to your past.